Well, I'm delighted today to be here at the Relocate to Guernsey Show in the City of London. I'm here with Christine Bangor-Jones from People Like Us. Welcome, Christine.
Hello, how are you, David?
So, very nice to see you today at this wonderful show. Perhaps you could kick off by telling us how you help people relocating to Guernsey.
Sure. So I set up People Like Us to offer a bespoke, personalised service. So I'm a believer that on the job description, it's not always what it ends up being. So it's really peeling away from that job description, really understanding what clients are looking for, but equally having that personalised relationship with the candidates to make sure that they're going into jobs that actually suit them and their personality as well as their skill set.
Fantastic. And you recruit people internationally, so from the UK and elsewhere. Where do you find you tend to move people from when they're looking at a move to Guernsey?
I'm getting a lot of requests at the moment from the Caribbean, but also South Africa, London, relocators. But I do also help if someone's already found a role over here and they come over with their other half, for example, then I'm there to help them find a job as well.
And what might drive demand for these candidates?
I think at the moment there's a shortage of skill set, just there's high demand for a lot of different positions, and also the skill set might not exist on island, and you never know what's in someone's in tray. They might not have thought about recruiting a specific skill set, and that's where I can come in.
And from the candidates themselves, they might have been out in the Caribbean or the Middle East, built a great career, but be at a point in their lives when they want to be a bit closer to the UK without perhaps being back in, on the mainland, as it were. I mean, What do you find from a candidate perspective sort of drives demand?
I think it is that it's usually being nearer to family if they've got family in the UK. I mean, I visited family yesterday and my flight took 35 minutes, so it was a very quick journey. So it's that quick link, not just to the UK but to Europe as well and the other islands. So it's just having that work-life balance, I think, as well, because it is a beautiful island, got great beaches, and it is a lifestyle that's the driver for people as well.
When you have candidates coming over taking a look at the island, is there certain places that you take them for a bit of wow factor, to a restaurant or a natural beauty spot or anything? What's on the list of places you like to show off?
I used to have a visitor's trip when I had family going round, and it usually involved the coast, but also town, as we call it, not St. Peter Port, and showing just the diversity of the town itself in terms of the different cultures, different restaurants, and how you can fit into the island.
And what's your top tip for relocating? I imagine you've worked with lots of professionals moving to Guernsey for the first time. What's your sort of bit of insight as to how they can make that move successful?
Well, I'm a relocator myself. I came from the city, so I had to really be very adaptable and change the way I was from a bish-bash-bosh person to understanding the environment around me. I think embrace everything. There's so many different societies, networking events, things that you can go to, but also take the opportunity. I think in the first lockdown there were over 80 companies that set up their own businesses, like me. And so there's great, I think Guernsey's very entrepreneurial and they embrace anything new and different as well, which is really a great support.
Fabulous. And this show, this Relocate to Guernsey show, is a new format, and I think it's already proving a terrific success. What do you think of the new format for this show?
I think it's really good. It's very approachable. It's not that sort of staid business. It's really showing the diversity of the island. We've got myself, but also architects, estate agents, the hotel industry. So it's very diverse, and I think that's what's showing Guernsey at its best. It's diversity and openness to invite people onto the island.
And are you up on stage today, or are you just here on the floor meeting delegates and candidates?
Yeah, I've got a speaker slot, and the first session I think starts at 11:45. So I'll be talking about working in Guernsey. So some of the sort of nuances and things I wish I'd known when I first came over, just and some top tips for making that relocation.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Christine.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Well, if Christine can help you find that perfect job in Guernsey, please do reach out to her and the People Like Us team.